Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. Today's video, we're here at Austin, Texas. We're here at H Mart. It's another H Mart shop with me. Let's check out what's new at H Mart, what I'm gonna buy at H Mart. And I actually have several items that I really wanted to get from H Mart because there are like several great dumpling items that I got in the past. H Mart, let's go! If you're wondering what H Mart is, basically H Mart is a Asian grocery store featuring a lot of Korean food, but it also has like Asian food from other countries such as Chinese food and stuff like that. It's one of my favorite stores, and the one in Austin is really big. Let's go in! The Bibigo mandus are on sale. These are one of my favorite brands, the Bibigo mandu. The Bibigo dumplings have chicken and vegetable and beef and vegetable. They used to sell these at Costco, but they don't. Right now they're on sale $7.99. Oh my gosh, get the beef one. I really like the beef mandus. They also have the pork and vegetables. They have a huge beef meatball in the middle. It's like so good. Like if you don't eat beef, you can eat the chicken. It tastes really, really good. Like they're on sale. Yeah, like this is like definitely highly recommend, one of my favorite brand and my favorite flavors. And Pomu one is actually another one. I actually came here to try to look for a Pomu one dumpling. It tasted really good. It's this one, I think. The Pomu one juicy dumplings with pork and vegetables. I think it's this one. I think I've tried this one before and it tasted really, really good. It's kind of like soup dumplings. It's like, this one is not on sale, so it's a little bit pricier. It's $12.99, but these ones are so good. How you do is you need to steam them. Make sure you steam them, and then there's like a little soup. You basically steam them and put it in a spoon like this, and when you bite into it, it's gonna burst into a big soup in your mouth. It's just so good. If you use chopsticks, the soup may actually leak out. This one is the juicy dumplings with pork and vegetables. It's kind of like the Shanghai soup dumplings. I've tried it before. Last time we bought it here, it was so good, and I was trying to look for it in other places and I couldn't find it. So I'm glad I found it again. So Pomo one is another good one. So get this one. Alright, let's try this Pomo one juicy dumplings and pork veggies. And make sure you steam them. There are 20 dumplings in total in each pack. Steam them for 7 minutes. Alright, it's done. Let's take out the dumplings. This is what the dumpling looks like. Let's take a bite. There we go. Pork and cabbage with soup in the middle. You can see the soup is about to leak out. Ooh, you can see the soup? Nice. Gonna take a bite. Just don't burn yourself because inside the content is really, really hot. Tasted really, really good. I really like this pork and cabbage. Here's all of the dumplings. We don't have to actually, like there are a lot of people just hovering here, but they're actually all here. So yeah, this is the beef mandu that I was talking about. Beef and vegetables, and it's on sale $7.99. So good. Ingredient list wise, it's kind of like similar to other dumplings. It does have like corn syrup, solids and stuff like that, but it's not like a significant amount, I would say. So this one highly recommend, and it's on sale $7.99. It's a really good price. Usually it's like more than $10. If you're a vegetarian, you can also get this kimchi flavored vegetable dumplings. It doesn't have a lot of protein. That's why it's $10.99. It doesn't have a lot of protein, but it's a really good kimchi flavor. Kimchi is a little bit spicy, but it's pretty good, very flavorful dumplings if you don't eat meat. So if you're looking for the Hong Kong style dim sum style char siu bao, it's this one. It's called Gangshi cha xiao bao, Hong Kong style char siu bao, steamed bun with pork filling. So basically inside is the char siu pork. It's sweet and savory. Sadly, there's no price tags right here on this aisle. I don't know why, but this is like a famous one that like a lot of Chinese stores they carry. It's from this Weichuan brand. It's pretty reputable. So if you're into like that char siu bao from dim sum restaurant, get this one. Sorry, I don't have the price here. Oh, these are actually really good. It's like a dessert item basically. So basically this is like a wheat cake, buttery pastry outside, and a little bit of that frozen like flavor filling. And the inside you can have red bean taro or custard. So all three flavors are really good. So outside it's a little pastry butter flavor, and right outside it's kind of like that cookie texture, and then inside is just like a really nice filling. It's kind of like a frozen dessert we used to have in China. What's the price?
$24.
Yeah, this one is a little bit pricey, $24, and it's a 6-pack. So if you see these ones, these are actually little fish cakes. They're actually a sweet dessert. They're from the frozen aisle. So what you do is you can air fry or bake them or even microwave, and they have like red bean filling or sweet potato filling. It's not too sweet, but it's like kind of like a dessert item. It's like a pastry item that we had in China, Japan, and Korea. I think originally from Japan. They're really good small little cakes. And just choose the fillings that you like. I was gonna like show you guys the Korean rice dogs. Like, so basically if you go to the restaurants, you can get those fried Korean rice dogs where like, you know, the mozzarella cheese just like stream, like when you see the cheese just melts in your mouth. They're really good. And I actually bought a frozen pack from H Mart before. It tasted pretty good. The mozzarella cheese didn't have that great texture from like fried because I air fried it, but it was really good. So I was gonna show you guys what it looks like, but then today I don't think they have it. Bummer, but I think it's from the Pomo 1 brand, so just be on the lookout if it's in your H Mart or in your grocery store. Guys, those Korean corns are really good. They're not genetically modified. When I was in China, like in Northeast China, like borders Korea, like this is the corn that we used to eat all the time. It's more starchy than like watery, and like it's not very high in like the fructose syrup or whatever, but this is like a very filling, very nice corn. So if you are into corn, definitely get this one. Like, highly recommend. It tastes really good, and something worth trying. If it scares you, like the colors and stuff, don't get scared because it's just absolutely normal. And this one, I feel like the 350 is this one. Like our H Mart actually doesn't have a good labeling system, but this one looks. I used to eat kimchi every single winter because my mom used to homemade kimchi, but I haven't eaten them recently. Kimchi is a really good like fermented food, but just make sure you're not overeating them because they have a lot of sodium, and also the whole fermentation process, it has also like sodium nitrites. So like just don't overeat them, but they're really good in like, you know, in terms of like the microbiome for your gut. So like I like to get those kimchis from the jar. My mom used to make them in our balcony. It's like super nice, but I always go with the Baby Go brand just because I know this brand and like their products. So if you're into kimchi, like I always get this one. And this one is really good because it says no MSG. If it bothers you, like definitely MSG is not good ingredients. It's Chinese cabbage, garlic, ginger. So all we're getting sugar. So this one, the ingredient list is actually pretty good. So I would say this is also a good one from the Korean food brand. And I think this one is like $9, but they are also like a smaller pack. I would say for normal people, a smaller pack will be enough unless you eat kimchi every single day. So when I was in China, I used to eat a lot of soy sauce egg. Basically, it's like marinated egg in a soy sauce. But this one, let me tell you why I don't want to eat it. It's because it has like corn syrup. Not necessary. I don't think mine was in corn syrup like when I ate it in China. But like my grandparents, like in school, like we used to buy these, and it's $5 for 4 eggs. Just make your own, but it tasted really good. The eggs are really nicely marinated. It's basically soy sauce like flavor, but with a little bit sweetness because we do put sugar in there, and it's a very nice flavor for hard-boiled eggs. Ate a lot of these musubis or the rice balls. I get the spicy tuna a lot. $3.90. I would say it tastes really good. It's basically seaweed outside and rice balls and a little bit of filling of like that spicy tuna in the middle. It tastes really good as like a lunch item, but it's kind of like the price went up, and also it's like the price here in the United States. But it actually tastes really good. Definitely worth to try at least once in your life, as long as you like the seaweed. They have spicy tuna, spicy crab, tuna mayo, and bulgogi flavored. My favorite growing up was always the spicy tuna. Guys, if you're interested in Japanese food, like or fermented food for your gut health, like natto is really good. This is the from J Basket. Like it's only $2.99. So natto is basically fermented soybeans. Like people eat it in Japan. It's really good for your gut health. It has a very weird fermented taste, so it's not for everyone, but definitely worth trying once in a lifetime to see if you actually like it. It definitely has like a weird taste because it's fermented beans, and they also have fermented black beans. I personally like the fermented black beans a little bit more, but again, it's kind of like sticky. It has like a sticky texture. Comment down below if you tried it and if you like them. They have like all different brands of natto. Like this one is the black beans. Heido is like black beans from Japan. This one is one of my favorite jelly. It's not the healthiest, even though it says like low calorie, zero sugar. If you look at the ingredient list, it's not the best ingredient list because it has carnitine or carnitine. It's a stabilizer, I believe, and it's not the best. And maltodextrin is basically sugar, and it has sucralose. So this is not healthy. I only eat it because I like the flavor and only buy once in 3 months or something. So let's get 2 of these so we like the flavor. So definitely not healthy, but pretty tasty as a snack. Not healthy though, not healthy. Guys, this milk, grass-fed milk, original price $7.99, right now 99 cents because it expired tomorrow. The expiration date is tomorrow. They mark it down so much. If you drink it tonight, I guess it's a good deal. Oh my gosh, square tofu pouches. Like Brenda has been watching YouTube videos about like the tofu pouches. Like I think they were having it in like New York or something. So basically these are tofu pouches and you put rice or stir-fried rice or whatever filling in it, and it tastes really good. This is like what the YouTubers were eating in the restaurants. So basically you can make the pouches and then like do it yourself. Like, but you have to actually make the stuffings yourself. This is not just, it doesn't come with it, it's just come with the pouches. $8.99. It's pretty interesting. It's like a very popular like Asian food. If you haven't tried the barley tea, it's a little bit pricey. In China, they're like $1 and it's from the same brand, the Korean brand, Lotte. But barley tea is really good for your digestive system. You don't have to get them bottled. You can actually just get the tea bag and drink it hot. It's actually really good for the, stomach and stuff. And this one is unsweetened. And of course, like it's really pricey, but it has like a very interesting, like a grainy, like rice taste to it. It doesn't have like a super strong taste as a tea item because basically it's made with barley, but definitely highly recommend. If you want to get the full benefits, don't get the bottle ones, get the actual like tea bag and you can make it yourself. And similarly, like the rice water is also really good. The only thing is like just make your own. But yeah, these are a little bit overpriced for sure, but they do taste really good. And also get the unsweetened version, like no artificial sweetener, so we can actually taste the actual flavor of the tea. So if you like black bean chicken from the restaurants and stuff, get this black bean garlic sauce. It's really good. We used to make vegetables in these, and the fish also go well with it. Otherwise, like this black pepper sauce is pretty good as well. And the Korean barbecue sauce, like it's pretty nice, but they also have the Chinese barbecue sauce. This brand, the Lee King Key brand, is actually a Chinese brand. So I will actually get the Chinese style here from this brand. If you're into hot oil, I will get this brand, the Lao Gan Na chili oil. Definitely get this one. This is one that we've had since we were babies. It's been here for like over 30 years. Probably not the healthiest, but it's the best hot oil, chili oil flavor you could ever get. This one is like a little bit pricier than the other brands, but it's definitely, the flavor is very authentic. Alright guys, if you're into Japanese curry, this is the brand that I always get for cooking Japanese curry. So you put potatoes and carrots and then beef, or you can put chicken instead. The Japanese curry mix is like really good. Inside these are chunks and you just melt it in water and it's like so good. It's just like the curry is in the chunks, not in powder. And you can choose different spicy level. This one is hot. You can also get mild or medium, but this brand is like what we use in China. It's super, I would say it's super authentic and it's super easy. Like a monkey could have made dinner with this, so it's very hard to fill. So highly recommend. It tastes different, way different from Thai curry. It does have MSG, if you do care. Like a lot of these do have rapeseed oil and palm oil, which is not the best oil. So this is definitely not something that you want to eat every single day because it has questionable ingredients. But once in a while, if you want to try what Japanese curries taste like, this one is the way to go. But just FYI, not healthy, probably like once a month. Or if you want to try Asian flavors but like you don't know how to make them, there are a lot of like instant packs. But just what FYI, most of these instant packs are not the healthiest, but you can probably get a good flavor and it's very easy. And then afterwards you can try different seasoning, like natural seasoning, to try it yourself. They also have the wasabi sauce here if you eat like sushi at home. And here is mapo tofu.
Extra hot and extreme hot. I don't know about that.
I think last time we got the extra hot, remember?
Yeah,
this is what we bought last time. We actually bought this time one Korea extra hot.
I think we got spicy.
No, we got extra hot. We didn't get extreme hot. We actually tried this one. It's actually really spicy. But they have another level, it's extreme hot. The extra hot is pretty spicy itself, but let me tell you, it's not healthy. Definitely not healthy. It has MSG in it and corn oil. Obviously, you don't need this to make mapo tofu. All you need is black bean sauce, some chili pepper, some ground pork, or any like whatever you want to use, and you just have to, like hot oil and stuff, you just have to mix it yourself. But this guy is very lazy, so yeah, he just wants to do that. And then there is the Sichuan style. This one is actually from the brand that I know. This One Korea is a Korean brand versus the Lee Kong Ki is actually a Chinese brand. It's Sichuan style mapo tofu. MSG in there too. Yup, they have MSG as flavor enhancers. So none of these are healthy, but you can, if you're lazy, you can use them to cook, of course, but you can also like do the sauce itself. He also got one of those. That's like so expensive, $4.49. That's like you can almost eat the, like, you can always buy the eggplant dish from restaurants. Like, this is expensive. Soy sauce, high fructose syrup, not healthy, not healthy. Soybean oil, MSG, this is not healthy. Like this guy, like my husband is trying to be lazy, but these are definitely not healthy. Real chef never cooks from package. Fake chef does. It may taste good, but not healthy. So choose your battle if you want to choose convenience or health factor. But I would say those pre-pack actually taste pretty good. Do they taste like super authentic, like, you know, when I had it in China? They do taste pretty good. I would say somewhat authentic, but like not for every single day. Maybe like once in a while, like when you try different new flavors, it's pretty good. They're actually really good for the rice seasoning. Like basically it has like different like seaweed and stuff that you mix it with the rice and it tastes really good. So basically it has seaweed, sesame, and you put it on top of rice. I think I bought this before. This ube sweet condensed creamer is actually pretty good. You can make ube coffee or ube milk tea with it. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of like taro, like not healthy, but honestly it tastes really good. If you want to mix like your own sweet drinks in here, use this one. I've tested it myself. It actually tastes pretty good, especially in 2020 when we're not going to places. I made several and it looked pretty good too. We're gonna get one of those teriyaki seaweed snack. $5.99. This one doesn't have any fat because it's not roasted in oil. So it's just like a little bit of seasoning on the seaweed. It has sugar and stuff. The only thing, the problem is like the sweet sake has like glucose syrup, but that's like very minimal. So just get one of those as a snack item, $5.99. Guys, this is the barley tea bag. If you guys are interested in trying barley tea, it has like so many tea bags in there and it's only $5.99. So like if you're interested, it's really good for a digestive system and it tastes pretty good. I like that flavor. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like a barley flavor or grain flavor of water, but I like it. Especially in winter. But in summer, it's supposed to be good for you too. Oh no, the roasted sweet potato. I can smell it, but it's empty. No way. Like it smells so good, but like the steam is on, but they don't have any. It's sold out. Oh no, this is my favorite. Soft tofu. This one expired May. This one expired May. $2. Pretty good for the mapo tofu. There's so many veggies here. Have Korean vegetables, Chinese vegetables. I always get the Chinese eggplant. It's actually on sale, $1.99. And those look so huge. They're actually pretty good eggplant. I love these eggplant. Like, they're like so much better than the normal eggplant. So we'll get this one. Yeah, get this one for the stir fry. These are actually taro. They always load it in the wrong spot, but this is like a taro. We get a small taro. It's really good if you put in the soup or stir fry. It's kind of like potatoes. You just have to peel it, and it's kind of like the potatoes inside, potato texture. It's really good for you. Get one taro. Dragon fruit. You can buy them and cut yourselves, but we're lazy, so get one of those. It's really sweet. I like it. I love these king oyster mushrooms. They're really good stir fry or making soup, but I'm gonna skip this time because I heard that they're actually a blood thinner. I have some issue with my platelets. I definitely don't want to thin my blood before I deliver my kid, so we're gonna skip this time, but it's one of my favorite vegetables. Usually my shopping routine goes, I will shop at 85-degree cafe for some bread and some dessert, and then we're gonna come back to H Mart or vice versa. Sometimes we'll shop twice at 85 just because like sometimes they have bakery items like that they're ran out and they may actually make fresh ones, and we come back to see if they restock them. So let's check out the 85-degree. Here's the 85. It's like a Taiwanese bakery shop that also serves coffee and boba tea. Let's go. You can get a tray, or you can get one of those baskets. I'll get some for my friend. Pineapple cakes are really good. These are like traditional Taiwanese dish, and they are just so good. And the Taiwanese, this is like a pineapple bun. Oh, here is the taro bread. It has like a real taro inside, and it's $2.75. We'll get two for my friend. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. It's real taro inside, so it's not too sweet. The outside bread is very, very soft. It's not like super like fluffy. It's kind of like a little dense bread, lightly sweetened, but inside is just like taro with a little bit of sweet. It's a bigger bread than compared to a lot of the bread from 85-degree C, but this is what it looks like. Okay, is there matcha cake? Oh no, the matcha cake is gone. It's my sister-in-law's favorite, the coconut twist. We'll get one or two for her. Coconut twist. This cake is really, really good, the sponge roll, but I really like their matcha green tea flavor. I didn't see it today. Feels bad. This is my favorite, the white chocolate twist. Thick toast is my absolute favorite. Grab two of those. They have the egg tart, so you can buy the small ones. These are their famous egg tart. I've tried the mochi egg tart. They taste pretty good, but I would say like I always go with the originals, the 2-pack. Look at some sponge rolls. They don't have it, so we'll get the rest of these. So get these. Yeah, the sugar cream cheese brioche tastes pretty good. My sister-in-law loves this, so get two for her. Some for myself though. I think I may actually go with the white chocolate strawberry and the matcha choco bun. We'll get one of each to try. Actually really good. It tastes like strawberry cream cheese. Really yummy. I really like it. It's a little bit sweet. It's kind of like a dessert bread. I ate it after dinner, but yeah, it's pretty good. And it has a lot of fillings in the middle. It was pretty good. It has real boba in it, but it's not like anything too special because I've had so many different boba flavors. It's no longer like special. The mango custard bun tastes pretty good. You can taste the mango inside. I really like this one because it has a real chunk of taro inside. Oh, the berry tail tastes really, really good. Actually, we'll get one because it has like a lot of berry inside. Like it's pretty sweet and a little bit sour because it's like kind of like blueberry flavored. So this one, get one for us. They also have a lot of cake items. Birthday cake here is the red velvet cake. It tastes so good. This cake tastes really, really good. They also have a lot of milk tea and coffee. We got a lot for our friends. That's That's why there's so many of them. We also got a strawberry milk tea. 25% sugar, it's just like perfect. Cheers! 85-degree cafe. Strawberry milk tea is definitely the best strawberry milk tea I've ever had. And I'm not just saying it to exaggerate. Like, I've had this item from Gongcha and other places. I think like the ratio of this one is perfect. It has enough tea flavor. It has a really nice strawberry flavor. It has a real strawberries at the bottom. And like if you get it 25% sugar, it's not too sweet. So I highly recommend. Cheers! Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for shopping with us at H Mart. I hope you had fun. I hope this video helped you out if you're planning to shop at Asian stores. A lot of items that I wanted to get, but they're not here today. I was a little disappointed. But overall, we bought several items that are on our list. I hope that they come back, restock in the future. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Before you go, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!